Hello, I was about to start talking. Hello, is my music gonna lower its volume? Wow, it's just so loud. What the heck? 1 second. That's better. Okay. I mean, the song ended. Why is it so loud? What the heck? Why is my music so loud? Why is it doing that? Okay, we're going to just bring it all the way down then. And we're going to continue playing it because I wanted some peaceful, chill little vibes in the background. So we're going to keep playing it about there. If the music is too loud or if there's any issues, please let me know and I'll fix it straight away. Also, I'm so sorry about this rasp in my voice. I don't know what's going on. This rasp has been here for the last few... I think it's because I worked Wireless Festival. And my voice was just gone. My voice was completely gone from that. My plan for today... My plan is really no plan. I'm building. My plan is to build, and that is my only plan for today. Let me just minimize my Sims... No, my Sims. My Spotify. So I can see what's going on over there. But yeah, I'm going to build one of these 3 lots. So I've got this lot that is... Someone lives here. Hello, hello, welcome to the chat, I hope your day has gone well so far. I hope it continues to go well, whatever time it is for you. If it's like evening, it's not evening, it's like afternoon for me. Getting towards the evening. Okay, we're going next to the park, I guess. And we're gonna build another house. Another house? This song sounds like it's lagging. I don't know if it's just my music sounds like it's lagging, to be honest. Hopefully not. Hopefully my streams all coming up good. But, you know, we shall see. We shall see. Okay, we're going to build a house. Are we going from scratch? I think we are. I think I want to build from scratch. That is my plan, I think. We're going to go top down. I don't know what shape I want it to be to begin with. I think I want to go... The front of the house obviously has to be over here somewhere. And we're going to have a path leading up to the house. And then we're going to have a little, like... Do I want a platform? Before I do this, I can raise it afterwards. I can always raise the lot. It's alright. It's not that important for me to have to do that right now. Okay. We're kind of making this up. But this is going to be the shape I want the house to be. Again, if this doesn't end up working, I will change it. How am I? I'm good. How are you doing? I hope your day's going well. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, and thank you for joining me on this afternoon. I feel like all my Sims houses end up being this weird, like, T kind of ish shape. Like, they all end up being kind of odd. But I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. But yeah, how are you doing in the chat? How are you guys doing? How are your days going? I think I want to have a little porchway here. Oh no, I didn't solidify that. And then we're gonna put the walls up. And we're gonna delete. There we go. Everything going well. Good. That is great to hear. You should build something that used to be something else, but is now a house, if you're down for that. Like, maybe it used to be a mall, but became... Ooh, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna have to do that. I don't think... actually, this is kind of between a park and something. I'm gonna build a house on this one, and then... I'm gonna do that. In one of the spaces in Newcrest, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna actually... You know, I'm even gonna take a picture of your comment so I don't forget. Because that's a great idea. Tangerina Ballerina. I appreciate that comment. Actually, I can just screenshot it. I've got my stream manager on my phone. I don't even need to take a picture. There we go. Okay. Do I want the house higher than this? Maybe. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. I am here, I was going to say, like, 2-3 times a week. I was going to say days, but I've been a little bit all over the place recently. I went on holiday and life just hasn't resumed to normal since my holiday, if I'm honest. But, you know, we're getting there. There we go. That's what we want. And then I want a little fence this side. Because I've learned from tough experience that I cannot put fences on. Oh, no, but I can't do one side of the stair wall. I don't want the other one there. It's okay, I'm going to figure something out that hides it. I want a little half wall going right here. Not that little, though. It needs to be like that. No, that's a bit too high. Because this is just like where her front door is going to be. I say her, I don't know who's going to live here. I might actually do a family. I've not done a family yet. But saying that, I don't really play my Sims. I build the characters. I build the houses. I build everything. And then I kind of just leave them to it. I play them for a little bit. Requires taller walls. Oh, my walls aren't tall enough. Insufficient wall height. I need big walls? Damn. Alright. Maybe we're going for some big walls. Or maybe I want to go for something like that and go for some medium walls. I do love these. This glass door is just... But it's kind of scary in terms of thieves. But it's Sims, right? So thieves shouldn't, in theory, be an issue for me. I don't know if I prefer it that side or that side. I kind of like it that side. I feel like that side... Because then you can't really see into the house too much. That's the thing with the glass door, is I feel like you can see into a house too much. But then I'm going to put the walls back to medium walls. Oh. I can't? Is it because of my platform? It's because of my platform, isn't it? Because I didn't actually put a platform. I just kind of raised the room. So I think that is the reason for that. But again, that's okay. I can live with that. I kind of want a curved wall. How do I do a curved wall? But like just free building. I can't. It's not even going to give me a curved wall. It's going to give me... Oh no, it did. Oh wow. Okay. Cool. We're gonna just go for a round room then, I guess. But where do I want it to sit? I can't have it how I want it, I don't think. Because I kind of wanted to put it here, but I can't have it at that angle. Since you're live, what's something really memorable that stuck with you? What's something memorable, like, from my lives? I don't actually know, to be honest. What if you made like a 3-story house and the curved part is like a tower? Ooh, I've not made any 3-story houses yet, you know. Okay, let me first of all immediately figure out where I'm gonna put the stairs, because that's why I never end up building houses that are like actually high, because I don't figure out stair space. Asking about stream. What's something memorable that stuck with me? I honestly don't know an answer for that question, if I'm being 100% real. No, I don't want to do that. I want my finger on it. I want to move it, because I need to rotate it the other way. I want it like this. There we go. There we go. That feels like good stair placement, right? I'm not mad at that. And I know it's only a single staircase, but I don't feel like it needs more. I honestly don't know the answer for you, Art Splice. I don't think anything necessarily massively memorable is coming to mind. But I've also not been streaming for that long, or done that many streams for something massively memorable to happen. So maybe I will have an answer for that question further down the line. But right now I genuinely don't have an answer for you. I know that's not going to be the colour of my walls, and I know this might not even end up being my staircase. Can I have the stairs without the wall? I didn't want the wall there. There we go, this is kind of cute. I'm not sure about the colour, but I feel like the colour's always going to be questionable until I'm actually putting lights and stuff in. Okay, then we're gonna go up. Oh wait, I needed to figure out where the square room was going though, didn't I? Not the square, the round room. Okay, let me go build. Round room, large. Oh! I'm gonna put it here. And then I'm going to put the same thing here. Yes. And then we're going to delete this. Yes. I feel like I did this the longest possible way I could have, but I'm not mad at it. Did that work? Did that work? It did. Why did the wall look so... Oh, it's because it doesn't have colour on it. I was so confused. I really thought that didn't work for a second, but it did. But why does it look different? Oh, there we go. It all blended together as soon as I said, why does it look different? Ooh, now that I'm not mad at. But I feel like it's random. It's random as hell. It's just me kind of trying to figure out the rounded walls. Do I want it on this wall instead, though? Or do I want it on this wall as well? I'm gonna really struggle to decorate this place, and I'm gonna be mad at myself for it. But we live and we learn. Besides streaming, what do I do for a living? I make jewelry. I create art. Yeah. That's generally me. I'm a freelancer, so I'm an artist generally. That is the best way to describe me, I think. In many capacities. So I do a bit of screen printing, I do a bit of I do actual artwork. It's all a mixture. I do a lot of different things. but all creative. That's the best way to describe me. I'm a creative. You like the rounded wall there? Okay. I feel like I do too. I think I'm gonna do both though. I kind of like it being... It kind of looks like weird though. I don't know if I actually prefer that before. I did this the longest way I could have done it for myself. I kind of like the one. It's a bit weird, but I like it. And if I do end up not liking it, then I'm just going to change it. Let me figure out some brick effect for the outside. By the way, for new viewers, I am a very big custom content user. I have a lot of custom content in my game. I pretty much use... No, I don't only use custom content. I do kind of mix it up a little bit. I just enjoy custom content. It makes me happy. But sometimes it doesn't win over original Sims content. Sometimes Sims content is actually just unbeaten. Like, I'm going to go for that right now. And that's just Sims content. You need to go as walls. Alright. Then we're going to go... This can be a very little balcony on the front. I kind of feel like that's a cute idea. It might look dumb, but I think it could be cute. Or I could put the balcony as the curved bit. That could also be very cute. But then I want it to continue upstairs if I do another floor. This is such an odd shaped house. This is the weirdest shaped house I think I've ever built. And I already know what's going in this space right here, and that's going to be a tree. That corner looks like it was built for a tree, if I'm honest. The way I've built it, though, is kind of annoying that it's not all registering as one big room. And just painting it all for me. But it's okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, I didn't even think about a roof. There is a curved roof. Okay, I'll figure it out somehow. I will figure it out somehow. Because that's going to be a whole nother stress of its own. Unless... Oh wait, has it not closed this off as a room? Wait, what? What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Where am I missing? No. Where am I missing a wall? Where am I missing a wall square? Is it where it like connects? Is that what was missing? There's wall everywhere, I don't understand. Like, even that connection was a bit unnecessary. If you do 3 floors, you should make the curved bit a circle greenhouse room. A circle greenhouse room would be so cute. Can I get glass for the... I need to find some custom content windows that can go on some... Then again, these might do the trick. The door's black, so these need to be black, right? I'm gonna put so many windows on that curved bit. Oh, that's actually kind of nice though. But I need to figure out the rest of the house because I'm working based off of... Actually, let me just undo them windows altogether. Windows I'll come to in a second. I can live with the shape of this. I just can't understand why it's not recognizing... It's not recognizing it as a room. Do you know what I mean? Oh, duh. It's because I didn't put stairs. Right? I'll copy these stairs the exact same. And we are gonna go... Oh, I can't. Okay. that makes me so happy, the fact they can overlap. Why is it not registering as a floor, though? I am confused. I've definitely done something wrong. That is why. Is that why? Because this is all tall walls now, but ain't nothing happening still. I don't know what's going on for myself now. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I genuinely don't know what I've done. Alright, we're gonna go top down. We're gonna scrap this staircase. We are gonna just scrap this whole top floor right now. And we are gonna go again. Because something went wrong. And I'm not quite sure what it was, but I don't like that. So, we're going to go for the curved room right here. Where it belongs. And that can be a medium wall, that's fine. Then we're going to go for this. It didn't do the little like when it makes a full room. Which means something definitely went wrong somewhere. There we go. That's the little boom I didn't get before. I was missing that. And now we got it. Now I can go up a floor. This one's definitely going to be a family house. Because I'm actually going to make it 3 floors. So it has to be a family. I feel like one person solo dolo, that is a little bit too much for. There we go. Now I have a whole floor upstairs. Okay. We gonna come to the upstairs after. We're gonna start downstairs and we're gonna get to the upstairs when we get to it. I need to figure out windows first of all. I need to figure out windows that I like with that door. Is that too much? Too much vision into my house. I do kind of like this. And this is giving very like old school and it matches the door like perfectly. But it might be a little too big. Maybe small? I like that size better. We're gonna go for that size. I think it's just a bit better for the... Oh, it's not okay for circular walls though now, is it? It's alright, I'll figure out the circular walls afterwards. I might even just go download some windows that are good for circular walls, to be honest. Because I always end up putting too many windows in my houses as it is. Like, I am really good at that. I'm really good at putting too many windows. And then it just looks too much. The amount of times I do it and it just looks ridiculous. And then I come back to the house later and I'm like, oh, okay. No wonder I'm getting Sims Thieves, because everything's on display. But okay, we're gonna go for... Okay, the stairs won't let me place that one. Please? Thanks. I know realistically you wouldn't be able to place it through the stairs. Actually, realistically, yes you would. Like, realistically, you could just place the stairs over the... Especially the fact that it's floating stairs. I feel like realistically that would work. That's not that off. But anyway, let me go back to... I have to just make sure I type correct, because I have this little bar from one of my Razer apps at the top of the screen that I genuinely can't see what I'm typing when I'm doing cheats on Sims. And it is kind of frustrating, but it's okay. Alright, maybe one more on the front. Is that too much? Is that overkill? Nah, I feel like we're alright. Yeah, that feels cute. It's not too much because the rooms are going to be split up, so it won't be actually all of these in just one room. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, we need to figure out a bathroom. We need to figure out kitchen. We don't have to have a bathroom downstairs at all, to be honest. Downstairs could just be completely open plan. If it's open plan though, I need a column or a pillar or a something. Or a little something. Like, I feel like I can't just do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, would that work structurally? We can put a little pillar under the stairs. Even though that doesn't necessarily feel necessary. Oh, that is the height of the wall. Okay. Alright, you go in though. I don't want you there. Do I want a bathroom? I think I do want a bathroom. I want a bathroom on every floor. I always want a bathroom on every floor. I don't know how I'm trying to kid acting like I don't. Okay. Bathroom's gonna go in the back corner. Because I think it just makes sense. There we go. That's gonna be a bathroom. That does make sense to me. That works. I'm happy with that. That's sufficient. That is satisfactory for my brain. Then we gonna go for a little door. We wanna... It can be a short door. It doesn't have to be a meeting door. Oh, I do love this door, but I put it in every house that I have on this game. That's cute. It is see-through. However... No, it's see-through. And it's gonna be a family house. We can't have no creepy members of the family. That ain't what we here for. No creeps. No creeps. Oh, I might do a little... Where was that? The bookshelf door. Basic Sims, oh, that's too short. That's way too short. These are all way too short. Actually. That one could work. I do like the thought of a bookshelf being a door. To the bathroom too? I kind of like that. Like it's hidden. Not everyone's going to go up in there. But we could... Am I just going to go back to my one that I wanted to begin with? Probably. Because it just is the best, man. We're going to put the door here. And then we're going to figure out bathroom, floor and walls. Bathrooms are kind of my favourite places. I don't know what it is about bathrooms. I just love bathrooms. I love decorating bathrooms. I love the vibes of bathrooms. But again, I end up doing the same thing every time, and I'm trying to branch away from that. I'm trying not to be the repetitive queen that I am. I do like a little dark number, but maybe not. Also, it doesn't have to be tile. I don't have to do... Let me do a very plain wall for now, just for my brain. So if I decide to do... That's a bit too green for my brain to analyze like plain. Alright. Just so that if I choose a tile floor, I don't have to... Because I always stress that my tiles on my floor and my tiles on the wall are clashing and there's too much going on. Because I do have a lot of really nice tile floors. But I never want to use them because, as I said, there's too much going on. So maybe the floor is the centerpiece for today. Maybe the floor does the speaking. Maybe. Maybe not, but maybe. Maybe. I do like that green one. I also do love like a classic, a little classic stripy. Is that red stripes though? I think it's like the blueprint. Like, do you know what I mean? Ooh, my foot has got pins. Every time I sit in this damn chair, my foot gets pins and needles. I do also love this floor. Now the question is, is it the floor? Because I kind of am feeling the honeycomb, not gonna lie. That's a lighter honeycomb. I've also got this in different colours. Oh, I kind of like the muted. I like the muted. What's a wall saying though? What kind of wall are we saying with this? Because are there any tiles I can get away with? That's too much going on. This used to be my go-to tile before I had any custom content. This was my go-to wallpaper for a bathroom. And I still don't mind it. But it's too much with the floor. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes a tile floor really limits you in terms of what you can do on the walls. Because the tile floor is cute and all. But you see how it's just doing way too much. Like, way too much in my face. I don't need all that. That could work though. That's a very, very small tile wall. It's giving bathroom. We might not go for this floor. I'm not sure about the colour still. Let me have a look. Because that one's cute, but it's... I don't know. I don't know. Could go very classic, black and white. I'm not mad at that either. I love tiny tiles. There's something about tiny tiles that just speaks to me. Maybe we go for this one. I did like this one before. And then we're going to try and do the room based on that. If it's too much, then it's too much and I'm going to change it back to something else. I don't know what I was going to say too because I hadn't even chosen anything else. But, okay. Let's go for a toilet. Little dark toilet's kind of cute. I like the toilet not being directly where the door is. Do you know what I mean? Like you're not directly able to see the toilet from the door. I don't know if that's like a fear that someone's going to walk in the toilet while I'm sitting on it or something, but is that connected to the wall? It is. You know what? I do have an answer to what's the most memorable thing. Someone told me the trick of pressing Alt while you're placing things and not having to place it based on where the game wants you to put it changed my life. Actually changed my life. I say someone, it was Bad Blossom. Bad Bee Blossom? Bad Blossom B? That's so bad of me, I can't remember his name off the top of my head now. I was watching her literally this morning. She told me that you don't have to do all of that, and my world was changed. That I don't have to just go by where Sims wants me to place things, and I can actually do what I want. Changed my life. For the better. Okay. What we're gonna have in here. Do we need a shower or no? I could have made this just a small, like, bathroom without a shower or a tub, because it's downstairs. But then I kind of want it to have... I don't like bathrooms without a shower or a tub. I don't know if that's me being... I don't know. I don't know if that's me being... I don't know. That is the cheapest one though. Is that gonna... Hygiene 6, stress relief 5. These numbers are a bit awful. They're not actually that bad. Now that I'm reading the other ones, they're really not that bad. Oh, we could have the squat. No, that's too much for down here. That's gonna be in the ensuite or something. Oh, maybe the third floor is gonna be all one room. That could be a vibe. That's too much. That's also too much. That is not too much, but low-key too much. Okay. I don't like that this is brown though, not black, because I want it to match the other tub. Not the other tub, the toilet. If it's not white anyway, then I want it to match the toilet. I do kind of love a little old-fashioned vintage vibe. I do love that. I don't know what it is about an old school bathtub, but I just think they're so cute. Would I have one myself? I don't know. I don't know. But I think they're cute. No, we're gonna go for a nicer bath mat than that. Where's my other bath mat that I've downloaded? there. Oh, that's definitely doing too much though with that floor. Maybe this bath mat won't work with this floor actually. Might just be doing too much generally for the floor. Okay, that's okay. We live and we learn. We tried. So we go for a normal bath mat. Well, there we go. We go for a normal one. And then we are gonna put some plants. I need a sink before anything else because hand washing, obviously. Okay. That one's kind of cute, but maybe no. I might end up doing one of the like ones that I build a counter for. Or we might go for one like this, because this ain't bad either. I kind of like that one. It is a bit weird, but I kind of like how the glass looks with the tile floor, and I like the fact that it reflects off it. It's really satisfying something in my brain, so that's what we're going to go for. If anyone has any ideas, by the way, while I'm playing, or anything that you would love to see me include, or anything like that, let me know. I don't bite. I'm happy to ideas all the time. I'm happy to take ideas all the time. Should I say? I can't even speak properly. But yeah, I'm always open to ideas. This toilet might need to move a little bit closer to the window. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Much better. I kind of want to shower in here as well though, I can't lie. I don't want just a bath, because if it's downstairs, I feel like people are going to use this bathroom when they like get home from work, get home from school. Was that going to be the that wasn't. I have a mosaic one, right? This isn't the correct mosaic floor for it though. I want to use this mosaic shower. I think it's so cute. Maybe that will be in. I'm actually going to do the idea that Tangerina Ballerina suggested on Twitch, and it was to do tiny skates as well. Hello, if you are still here. I didn't even see your comment. I'm so sorry. I've been so locked into the game. But yeah, Tangerina Ballerina suggested to do something that was a building and that's turned into a house, or like used to be something that's now a house. So I'm gonna try and do that, like an old mall or like maybe an old school. I need to get the Spooky Vibes pack so bad as well, because I feel like Spooky Vibes pack would just be a little bit of me. A little bit of me. But yeah, if you are still here, then hello Tiny. I hope your day has been beautiful so far. I hope it continues to be beautiful. I hope you've been good as well. It's been long. Like, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Again, if you're still here, I could be talking to myself right now. Little toilet brush. Cute. That is really, really cute. I enjoy that. I enjoyed it. I think I might try upload this video as well to YouTube. I keep telling myself I need to do that. Because I have a YouTube channel that I started back in COVID, that I stopped posting on back in COVID. But the channel exists, and the channel is very much there to be used, and I feel like I should use it. Is this too low for toilet roll? That's too low, right? Too low for a toilet paper? Do I have any other toilet papers? Why do I think I had other toilet paper? Toilet paper. That's the one I'm looking for. Beautiful stuff. Right on 2 tiles. Even though it wouldn't ever be like that in real life. That's what we're going for. That is what we're going for. I don't love this toilet anymore though. I feel like the toilet needs a bit of white in it. Needs to just, maybe that one. that one. Because everything else has got... No, that's not... Yeah. 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 I don't want to now spend hours trying to choose a damn toilet. That's not what I'm trying to do. Because knowing me, I'll do it. But that's the one. That's the one. That is definitely the one. Alright. Oh, it's weird though. Where's the toilet seat? Where's the toilet seat? Am I being stupid? Or is the toilet seat missing off of this toilet? Am I bugging, or is something not right about that? I don't like it. It's so open. I feel like I'm falling down it. And I'm not even in the damn game. Alright. This might take me a little second longer than I had anticipated. Because toilets always seem to catch me. Maybe it is what I said though, where a Sims toilet just wins. One that came on the game. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, let's go for that. My phone is dying. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna go for plants. I want something in between these two, but I'm not sure what. I don't think I was done with the little accents though. Need some kind of towel near this. There can be a little towel folded on here as well, I guess, but that might be a bit cluttery. Maybe we just search for a towel. Maybe that's our best option. Now that is a cute towel. That is a very cute towel. Maybe we need a mirror right above the sink. I always think we need a mirror right above the sink, to be honest. A mirror above the sink always just kind of does beautiful things. Rain expected to stop at your location. Yep. It is always raining, so it don't really, I mean it can stop, but it's gonna just start again. I say it's always raining, let me not even say that it was not raining for a while. That's a very cute mirror. Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. That's a very cute mirror. Okay, we go for that. That means you can now move, and you're gonna come. You're gonna come over here, actually. So you're right near the door. I need this wall to disappear again because it's just doing too much for my brain. I just needed to see where they were being put. Big plant in this corner, I'm thinking. I can use the bottom shelves. I didn't think I could. Yep, hanging off the side of that. Beautiful. I love a little hanging plant, I do. Now... Oh, that's a little wall hanger. That is very cute as well. That can go right there. I do want a big potted plant though in the corner. I don't want it to be... Why can't I place it? Oops. Okay. What if I just... Oh no, that's too big, bro. That is too big, bro. That could work. That could very much work. I like plants. So again, if you're new here and you haven't seen me play Sims before, I love plants. I love plants in real life. I've got my one little plant. I don't know if you can even see this little bit, but it's hanging like above you guys. And it's a big plant. Like I've had to wrap it up around itself and that so it doesn't get broken or damaged. Even though it's kind of struggling now to get all the light it needs and some of the leaves are dying, which is kind of sad. I need to figure it out. But yeah, I'm a big plant girl. Plant girl. Ooh. That is nice. That's nice, aren't ya? Alright. You are going to move a little bit this way. You are going to move a little bit this way. You're going to stay exactly where you were. So we've got a big mirror. Not for when people are dookie-ing. So they can just not see themselves when they're pooping. Because, you know, who's trying to stare at themselves while they're doing that? We need something else over here. Maybe this plant comes this side, actually. Right outside the shower. Because we need some towels. Maybe the towels go on this section here. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Put it there for now. Maybe the towel rack goes between the shower and the bathtub though, and that's what that space is for. Maybe that's what happens. Because we could also put a towel rack right there, which could look very slick. I'm not sure about that colour though. Can I get away with brown in this bathroom? I think I can, but it's a bit off. I wish there was a black version. Okay, there's no black version, so we're just going to go for the whites. Unless I decide to go for something else altogether. But I do like the stand. Can I change that colour? That's just the colour that makes the most sense in there. Alright, this is going to stay in the room, but it's going to move to this wall over here. No, it's not. It's going to go there. It's going to go on that wall over there. That can be the extra tile for the bath user. Okay, I have a lot of space on this wall over here. A lot of space. I need to figure out what I'm doing with that space, because that's too much of it. That is way too much of it. We can put little accent lights. No. I feel like some lights are always cute. If I can find the right lights, that is, though. Oh, the black and white might have actually been the vibe, though. I kind of hate that. I kind of hate that. So we are going to go for something completely different. We're going to go objects by function. We're going to go decorations. We're going to go miscellaneous, and we're going to see what I have. Do I have wall plants? Because if I have wall plants, I don't know why I'm saying wall so weird, but if I have plants that are suitable for a wall, like this. I just hate myself. Why would I not get the medium? Why would I get the tall and the short? Medium. I'm being harsh. I don't know if I want you to be able to see the structure or not. I kind of like that you can't see it, that it's in the wall. I kind of like that. But I have plants all growing up the wall. Oh, I kind of like that. But let me try here. Oh, that's kind of cute. That is kind of cute. That is kind of cute. That is very, very cute. I can't lie. I can't lie. Alright, then we'll go back to objects by room. We'll go back to function, actually. Storage. Storage. We'll go... Why am I yawning? That is not what we want from me at all. Shelf. That one's short. Is this going to be another situation where I only got one height? Probs. Alright, that's okay. I can live with that one. That's my like above toilet thing, which is so cute. I have it in my other house. It like goes, let me just lower the walls. It like goes above the toilet and it sits like this. So you see it has like all the little biddies. Everything that they could need for their toilet needs is there. I mean, that's not staying in this house, for example, but I mean in this specific bathroom. That might be it for this bathroom. Maybe does some artwork fit? Something fits on that wall. There's something missing from this wall. I don't know what it is though. There's definitely meant to be something there. What is it though? What is it? A couple little wall plants maybe? I'm just placing random things about now. Okay, that one's way too big, clearly. I don't think I do want them, though. I want something. Maybe I just need to go to art. Yeah, maybe I need to go to decorations by function, objects by function, decorations, paint, and paintings and posters. I thought that said implanters. I was like, what? A clock could be cute. Worst case, a clock could work. I've got some cute little wall decals. What is this? I think that I now can't remember what I think I thought was good. There was definitely something I liked, and then this. I think this is it kind of works. It's kind of odd, but it kind of works. It kind of really doesn't either. This empty space will be the death of me. You know what? I'm going to come back to it. Because let's be perfectly honest. Will I even see it? Another thing. Have I even put a light in here? The answer is no. Okay, I would like some wall coverings though. I'm getting warm as well. I don't know if it's because my laptop's warm, like the fan. I don't know if it's because it's just warm generally in this room. I don't know if it's just me. I just need my hair to stop touching me. I need my hair to not touch my body anymore at this present moment. Thanks so much, hair. Okay, Do I hate that? I do. I do indeed. This is again, I don't hate that, however, though. This is again one of the moments, though, that I miss Sims 2 customizations, where you could just do, like, randomize, and it would give you, like, the most random things ever. I missed that, man. I really, really missed that. Did I move my camera in the wrong place? No, my camera's right, actually. I haven't actually looked at it or adjusted it since I was playing a different game. Okay. We gonna go over here. Now, I need to figure out if I just search curved, what's gonna come up? Does this work on a... This doesn't work on a curved wall, so why is it coming up for curved? I don't know. Oh. Oh, nothing's gonna work on that wall, is it? Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's go build. Let's go. Walls. I haven't got windows over there still. I need to figure the window situation out real bad. Real bad. But it's okay. We'll get there. So this whole area is like kitchen, living room. I think kitchen might be over here where the curve is. But do I want a back door? I think back door should be here, low key. I can't even do foundations, can I? Because I didn't put... I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. If it will let me do this right now. Alright, we're going to go platform tool. Oh, wait, I have to do that. Wait, so I can't do a rounded platform, so what's the point? I can. Okay. No, I've worked too hard to get to where I'm at. Oh, these stairs are horrific with that. That's not what I want over there. But yeah, I've actually done too much to get to where I'm at. To now start reversing and confusing things and myself by trying to change it. So I'm just going to leave it where it's at because I'm genuinely happy with it. I don't know if I can put this. I can put that there. Yeah, man, I'm genuinely happy with this, where we're at. What is this little glitchy line that we've got going on, though? I don't know, we'll just have to shove a plant or something in front of it. I guess that will do the trick. Okay, back door. We're gonna have a little back door. Like this. Then we're gonna... And then we're gonna... do that. Then we're gonna come to this. That's gonna be where the back door is. Perfect. Then we go to medium doors. We go black. Perfect. That door might be a bit too big though, like too bulky. I don't know if I like it. In fact, I know I don't like it. I think I prefer that. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? There we go. Thank you very much. Then we put a wall. We go for a little mini wall. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, we want to go for some little wall trims. One a little dark or something. Not that dark. The house isn't actually that dark on the outside. Alright. So that's the back door exit. So this space is kitchen living. All this space. I need to figure out the layouts of what I want to do with it. Because that's back door, front door. What I want to do, low key, is build off a fence. Because I kind of want it to be like blocked off from the public, you know? I do love a classic little garden fence. Now we need to go back to top down because I cannot compute or calculate whatever that is. And then do we do hedgerow? We'll do that for now. So the back garden's kind of enclosed. I'm not doing the garden yet. We'll figure out the garden when we get to the garden. But I just wanted it to be fenced off so that it is actually like a front and a back garden. We can put a gate. The gates are so little. None of them work properly. So that means I'm gonna find one that does. Not right now. I'm gonna find one that does later. Maybe we just change the fence. But I still want a high fence. I still want a high fence. I'm just gonna leave it for now, actually. Okay, let's go back to the kitchen living area. I need it to be something neutral. I need the walls to be some kind of neutral color if I'm gonna have the same walls throughout all of it, which again I've not decided. This is just like a neutral brownie color, which I am enjoying. But is it too brown? I don't like that there's lines in that one. It's cute, but I don't like that there's lines. That might be a bit dark. But it's cute. It is very cute. I do like it. And with the stairs even as they are, like everything just kind of goes together nice. Like maybe that's what I do. That is the exit. Kitchen. Let's go to kitchen. My brain is really stuck for how I'm organizing this space, I can't lie. The round wall is throwing me off. And it might be because I don't have anything for a round wall. And if that is the case, I might end up going back to a normal wall and then planning ahead for the next space I do to have, like, planning ahead and getting things which are adapted to a curved wall. Because let me go... Because even if I go curved wall, it doesn't... Nothing comes up. Like, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. Okay. What I'm going to do is delete that. Okay. Build walls. Custom wall. What? 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 I feel like the way I'm just doing things today is a bit wrong. There we go. Now we need to... Oh, that fixed it. No, it didn't. Huh? Alright. There we go. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do it inside. There we go. Now we go down. Now we take this one and we continue it across. Then we take the windows and we figure out what we're doing with the windows. So we know we can have another window this side. That needs to happen. But this window needs to come this way. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's better. I think that's better. Now my brain can figure out what I'm doing more. I'm moving like a real Brit. My room's gotta have real structure. I want the kitchen to be this back area, and I want the dining area to be this corner. And then this is the living space, which is kind of like in amongst it all. Which means we gonna go kitchen, we gonna get rid of the top down view, and we gonna... I know I didn't pick any floor yet. Is that gonna mess me up? I don't want it to be too dark, but I don't want it to be too bright. Maybe we go for... something like that. Something kind of in the middle, like neutral-y. Or maybe something a bit smoother like that. Alright. We need some nice kitchen counters. Too dark. I enjoy. I don't think this wall is the wall that I want, though. I think the wall's a bit dark. Okay, that means we're going back. And we're going on. Why am I yawning? I don't want to yawn. It's too early for me to be yawning. I'm a grandmother, guys. Like, when I say I'm a grandma, I hope you guys believe me, because, boy, the way I fall asleep at, like, stupid early in the day, I am a grandmother. And yes, before I am a mother. I'm a grandmother first. Now the floor feels like it needs to change, though, if I'm doing... What's going on under that door? Oh, that's a part of the door. Uh-huh. What? 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 What the hell? What the helly? I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. I want a platform though. So we're gonna go platform tool. I not, like, put my whole house on a platform? Like, bitch. Oh. Alright. I'm doing this in the weirdest way that I possibly could have for myself. But it's gonna work. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. Why is it not? Why is none of it the same? Okay. Now we move that back here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. So maybe I can't. Maybe it does have to be a little. What the hell? Alright, but the bathroom's still basically the same. I just need to redo the floor. Lord, this is the longest way I could have gone about making this damn house. And it's okay, man. Because we did it to ourselves. We did it to ourselves. At least I can still kind of like this. This low-key saved me. This little copy in the room right there, low-key saved me. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that, as I said, but we gonna see. I want this to be what? So I could have just done it. Did I just waste my time? Did I? I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. I'm playing like I don't know how to play Sims. I'm genuinely playing like I don't know how to play Sims. That's what I wanted to fix. The only thing I wanted to fix, in all honesty, was the bottom of that door. And I fixed it now. So it's okay. That was my main issue. The door was like disappearing into the ground and I couldn't understand what was happening. So I fixed that, right? Yes, I fixed that. Okay. My stairs are gone. That's okay. We'll continue outside of the house when we get to outside of that. I need a little hair for. Nothing to change. There we go. Some stairs. I feel like that feels like I've wasted my time doing that, but it actually was necessary. If I can name speak. It was very necessary. Okay. windows now, though. I have to do the windows again. You know, maybe I'll change them. Maybe I'll change the windows. Maybe the windows will be different windows now. Maybe it's not going to be the same as it was. I do like having all the, like, open little window vibes. I think that's very, very cute. But it's also a bit scary. That's what I wanted, it was the same one. So I'm doing the exact same thing that I had, basically. Does that window make any sense now? Have I just made that make... Oh! No, I basically put it where it was. Pretty much identical to where it was, if I do say so myself. I'm just going to move it a tiny bit so it makes more sense with the bathtub. And then we're going to take it again. And then do that for me. Staircase one. There we go. We go upstairs and we copy it all. Except that one. Ah. Bugger. That means that's got to move. Because I can't do that. My brain can't do that. There we go. We've got a window facing a door. Why do you not match? Oh, I must have just drawn the bottom different. I forgot I refitted it. I was going to say I must have just done that wrong. Alright. Then we need to also move this one slightly so it actually lines up, because it's going to bug me if I don't. You know. Just girly things. There we go. Now we go back downstairs. And now we go back to walls not all visible. Beautiful stuff. Okay. We're back where we were. That felt like a very unnecessary step. But it was also oh so necessary. We're gonna go for flooring again. I think I went for this floor. I'm pretty sure I did that. And you know what? I'm gonna start with a very basic. I'm gonna start at the beginning. Me saying at the beginning, I mean like nothing personalized about like nothing. Why can I not speak? I'm not going to do anything to anything. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Words aren't part of my brain anymore apparently, so that sounded weird. It said hello, how are you? I'm so sorry if you said that a while ago on YouTube. Welcome to the chat, Elizabeth. I hope you're good. I hope your day has been great so far. Yeah, if you commented that a little while ago, then I am so sorry. I've been so locked into trying to change this about to actually function. I keep locking in too much. Alright. There we go. Now we need to turn the move objects back off because I need everything to function. I can't have it not functioning now. That would be the worst. Yeah, I'm fine, no problem. How long have you been been streaming for? A few months. A few months maybe. It's actually really bad of me. I don't actually know when I first streamed. I can probably check. I can probably just go on my page and check on my channel info. But I couldn't even tell you when I first streamed. It was this year. At some point that I began. And now I'm here. Do I stream daily? I don't. I'm trying to stream more daily. Well, I was streaming daily for a little bit, and then I went on holiday, and honestly, the holiday threw me off. Like, I haven't been in my streaming flow since I returned from holiday. I'm not too mad at myself. I've been just kind of relaxing, but it's been like the last couple weeks, and now I'm like, okay, I need to actually get back to my streaming, because I really enjoy it, and I want to continue streaming. And I want to get back to daily. So no, I'm not at daily. I want to get back to daily. That was a very long-winded way to answer that question. I don't love the shape of this kitchen. I kind of want to make it skinnier, but maybe longer. My fave gaming character? Oh. My fave gaming character of all time. My favorite gaming character of all time? That is a tough question. That is a very tough question. I don't know. I feel like I like making characters. Like, I feel like I genuinely can't answer my favorite character. Actually, my favorite gaming character that, like, exists in a game and I haven't had to create them, CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I don't know if that's a popular answer, if that would be a popular answer, if that's a niche answer, but CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Because generally, I really enjoy games that I can create characters. Creating a character for me is like the best part of the game. I will spend hours creating a character to then not play with them. You know what I mean? Like, for me, building is the best part. Building and creating. Ellie from Last of Us. Fair. I haven't actually played Last of Us. I've seen some gameplay of Last of Us, but me myself, I haven't played it. I kind of want to play it. I love spooky games and I love scary games. Last of Us is scary, right? Where am I from? I'm from London. Yeah, London in England. I just always assume everyone's from England, but I don't even know. You might not be from England as well. But yeah, I'm from London, England. And would you recommend The Last of Us? I mean, it's your favourite character is from The Last of Us, so I'm guessing you would recommend The Last of Us. But I've seen it. I've heard about it. I've just not bought it. How's it over there? It's alright. The weather's a bit dead. It's a bit rainy right now. It's not the worst. It's not the worst at all. It's been a lot worse previously. So I can't complain too much. What is happening to my music? Oh, I think it's quieting down my music every time I speak. I've just realised what it's actually doing. Which I guess I'm not mad at it doing that. It's just a little inconvenient. I want to fit a fridge there. I want to fit a fridge on the end there without covering up too much of that window. You're from Texas. Nice. I have family in Texas. I don't think they've moved. I'm pretty sure I still have family in Texas. I have a couple cousins who live in Texas. My only family in America actually live in Texas. Last of Us is a good game. You definitely... And you've been in the UK. How did you find it? I always feel like the UK is just like A lot of people think that the UK is, like, London is like a lot of the UK, but the UK, London's just like a mini New York, I feel. If you came to London, London's like a mini New York, is the best way my brain would describe it. That's slightly off in colour to the cabinet, and that's gonna really bug me. But it's the slightest bit off. It's literally the slightest bit. But I feel like I must have cabinets that actually match it, because I wouldn't have it. Are you American people? Do you mean, do I know American people who have lived in the UK? Because I know quite. When I went to uni, there was a lot of my friends at uni actually were American. But I went to a sports uni, so that's also off, man. I just want the same green as my fridge. Is that too much to ask? I don't think I'm matching it exactly, so I'm gonna have to live with this slight colour imbalance, this slight colour mismatch. I'm gonna have to live with it. I'm gonna have to go with it. It's alright, man. It won't kill me. I'm pretty sure there's a matching dishwasher as well, though. But that one's not quite matching, so it doesn't really matter, actually. Can we go for a nice... Is the dishwasher not going to look nice? Oh, I hope. Oh, where am I born? I was born in England, but I was born in the countryside. I grew up in the countryside rather than in London. Moved to London when I came to university and never left. But now I would love to leave. I don't mind London, but every year I dislike it more and more. Everything's just too quick. Everyone's in a rush. When I went to Barbados, it was the nicest time ever. And I think it's because everyone was so peaceful, and it was more like it is in the countryside. I think that's why I enjoyed it so much. But London's alright, man. It's just very expensive. Expensive for what it is. And like, it's got the... What is it? I can't even remember where it was rated, but it was rated like one of the highest places in the world for people being depressed. Which doesn't surprise me. Which doesn't surprise me at all. I would love to go to Scotland as well. Scotland's so nice. I say that, I've never been. So, I mean, hey, have I? No, I haven't been to Manchester. Manchester's nice as well. Scotland is like... I feel bad for Scotland. They've tried to... say they're not a part of the UK for so long, and I don't blame them because they are really like doing their own thing. And Scotland just seems like a great place. It's my mum's favourite place. She had my brother in Scotland and then moved back to the UK. Back to the UK, wow, back to England, and had me. That is just not true. I'm completely lying. I'm lying. She had my brother in London and then moved to Scotland and then came back. Yeah. How long have I been playing this game? Sims generally... I don't know if I could put a time on it. I'm flicking through these floors and nothing is quite matching the countertops. Am I going to have to give up on that matching as well? Or am I going to have to go for like a tile floor? Sims generally, I've been playing. Sims is the first game I ever remember playing. It isn't the first game I played, but it's like I've been playing Sims my whole life. Sims has just been that game that's been a constant my whole life. It's the only game that, apart from like Grand Theft Auto and stuff, that I've actually continuously played. I work. I do freelance. So I'm an artist in many capacities. So right now I do like screen print and stuff for clothes and t-shirts and stuff, and then I also make jewelry, and do actual create actual art. I do a bit of everything. I do a little bit of everything. I'm one of those people, I just never really knew what I wanted to do. That's not true. Yeah, no, that is 100% true. I never knew 100% what I wanted to do, and I kind of wanted to do everything at once, which is impossible. You know what I mean? That's really awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I always downplay it and think it's just, I just sound lost when I'm trying to explain what I do, because I feel lost half the time. I don't actually have any that I can show you to hand. But I do like paintings. I do a lot more digital art now. Since I have had an iPad, I've done a lot more digital art than I used to do. Because obviously I didn't have an iPad before. Painting is my favourite form of art. I also do some crochet and stuff like that as well. So yeah, literally just a bit of everything. I am definitely a hobby collector, and then just utilize them hobbies to make money. That is the best way I would describe myself, I think. No, I kind of like that floor. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how this house is gonna end up looking. Actually, I want to do something. I want to do this. And I want to lower this. Yes. Now, I want to do this. Nope. That was too much. Again, too much. No. There we go. Okay. Now this could work. We're gonna do that. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna move that. And then we're gonna put some stairs in. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That is what I wanted. Right. Now we are gonna put that there. Then we're gonna go back to refrigerators. Oh, can't intersect with the stairs. Does that mean it's gonna cause me issues? Alright. We're figuring stuff out as we go. There we go. That'll do then. The fridge can go that side, and then I guess the dining table will go over there. Perfect! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then the bin can come over here. Again, I am kind of making this up as I go. I want them to be able to use this though. Maybe I can... If I'm gonna... Then that works, and I could have just kept it that way. But I honestly kind of like that they can wash dishes right under the window that side. Okay. That's just gonna sit like that. And then we're gonna have a big plant over there, because I can't actually do that last teeny bit of wall. Aha. That can work. I guess that can work. That feels so random. That feels so random, but I'm going for it. So we've got the kitchen is lowered compared to the rest of the house. So in the rest of this space over here, I need to figure out the living area. And then we're going to go upstairs, and then we're going to have the bedrooms here, and then we're going to have a master bedroom up here with an extra big, with an ensuite, and then with an extra big balcony. But there's also going to be, oh, did I just leave that out? There's going to be a balcony right here. Alright. There we go. There's going to be a balcony there. Then another balcony up higher up, further along, somewhere else. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I'm going to continue in this kitchen, I think, because I'm enjoying how it's going so far. I'm actually vibing. I'm actually vibing with the kitchen. Is this real life? No, not that. That I think is just too much. Because I have got the tile floor going on, which I was enjoying, and I don't want to necessarily have to get rid of it. Alright, we're going to keep it. We're going to go back to objects by room and back to kitchen appliances. And we are going to go to... This is going to be a family home, so I want there to actually be a dining table, which is what the other half of this kitchen space is going to be for. There's definitely not going to be one of these that matches anything, so that might not exist for you guys, unfortunately, in this Sims world. Okay, we're going to go for a microwave. A microwave. Functioning, so I guess I should put it somewhere that it suggests for me to put it. I do need an extra cabinet space though, so maybe you can also go at the end. And we will put... Black is too dark. We're gonna have to go white, because black's too dark, but I'm not quite loving the cream. I feel like the cream is just not quite giving what I want it to give. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the appliances all sorted. We need a kitchen sink. I love the thought of just looking out the window while doing dishes. I feel like if there's no window where you're doing dishes, it's not right. Something's off. Ah, that's an interesting sink. I don't know how I feel about that sink. Oh. It's gotta be that one, innit? It's gotta be that sink, innit? Little coffee bag. Nah, don't sit properly. Fill up all the space because obviously they need to be able to use this space. So we've got a little drying rack. None of these are really doing what I want them to do. The little tree can work, I guess. I guess the little tree works. Yeah. I'm so sorry, the way I just yawned, full yawn at the camera like that. That was so bad. It just kind of started slapping me and I couldn't help it. I apologize. Alright, we got a dining table. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Are 4 chairs going to be enough for the size of this family? I've not decided yet. I've not made the family yet. I've really not decided or thought about it yet. These chairs are also very cute. So these though, they're too big though. I feel like I want to give this family a child. Okay, is that the only high chair? Oh, I haven't even downloaded one. Fair. Because when I say I don't play, guys, I don't play. I don't play the game. I have the game. And I build on the game. That's me. Alright. That'll do for now. Wow, why am I yawning so much? I don't know. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. But clearly, I'm a little tired. Wow, thank you for all the likes on TikTok. I did not see that until right now. I appreciate that so much. I don't know if that was Tiny when he was here or anyone who is here now. I appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate the engagement and the likes and the watchings. And same on Twitch. And I appreciate the follow so much as well. I'm so close to my follower goal. My follower goal is 50. I'm at 48. I need 2 more followers on Twitch and I've hit my follower goal, which is what I set for myself, which I will be so proud when I get there. It's only 2 followers. It's small steps, but it's big steps at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I'm so gassed because I know I'm gonna hit it. I know I'm gonna get there real soon. That being said, if anyone is watching on any other platform, feel free to come and show some love to Twitch. I would appreciate it ever so much. Did I put Move Objects back on? Or are these cookies just elite? I think the cookies are just fight at all odds. Little spice rack sticking over the cooker. I don't know if I I like the way it's covering the cooker in the middle. Let me search spice. Little spice teaspoon, that's so cute. I do like the spices jars. And I do like a little more pestle and mortar. That is what this thing's called, right? Pestle and mortar? Did I make that up? I might have made that up. I don't know if that is correct or not. But it is correct in my head, so it's what I'm going to say. Wait, so can I use the mod? I can use it. I can use it. I can use it. No, you don't understand how happy that just made me figuring out that I can use that. I can use the mini spice shelf? Are you silly? Look how cute that is. You can't even tell me that's not cute. Girl. Why won't it let me? It won't let me do the like. Okay. So I'm just not gonna mess with that. We're gonna keep that as it is. We gonna get rid of the pepper shaker. We gonna get rid of the pestle and mortar. The actual little spice rack is kind of cool too, though. This can be the little spice corner. And then, or should I have the spices and that over this side? No, because then they need somewhere to prepare food, and then I guess they can prepare food this side. Okay, we're gonna go back to objects by room. We're gonna go back to kitchen. We're gonna go back to fire alarm. We're gonna go back to miscellaneous decorations. Oh! I never put a light in. I never put a light in the kitchen, in the bathroom. That's where I got distracted by redoing the entire structure of the whole house. And I said, this don't matter right now. I do like that. Then we need a kitchen light. That ain't quite right. It has to be something smaller. But like a singular. I honestly don't know what one. Maybe it could sound like this. Maybe something like that. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. But for now, it will do. For now, it'll do. this house has taken me so long to build so far. I feel like I'd normally be so much further along. But as the title says, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling today. I'm not trying to stress myself. I'm having a relaxed day. A relaxed little Sims building session. And I'm making a family house. They've got a kitchen with plenty of space. Do they need a kitchen island? They potentially might. I don't need to do that. There we go. Why was that not working? I might hate the island. Alright, you know what? I don't hate the island. I don't love the island, but I don't hate the island. But I don't think the island's gonna stay. I think the house is gonna just chill as it is for now, to be honest. I might put a little paint indirectly on this wall up here. But the way these yawns are taking me out, Lord, I might go eat my dinner and call it a night. I'm tired as hell. And I should be back tomorrow / over the weekend. I was supposed to go home to visit my family, but I am no longer going to do that because I'm tired. I'm at the end of nearly at the end. Tomorrow is the last day. I've worked 11 days in a row. I'm on day 12 tomorrow, which is so long. But it's grinding season. You know what I mean? It's that time of year. Like, I'm just trying to get the money in. Trying to stack the money so that I can go back to Barbados next year and live my best life. That's really, honestly, truly, that is reality. That is life. But this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, I haven't quite decided yet. I'm gonna do I want to do like a 4-5 hour stream and just do horror games. That's what I would like to do. I'm going to just lower my Spotify to like nothing virtually. Yeah, let me just pause my Spotify actually. Yeah, this weekend I want to do like a longer stream and I want to play either a bunch of horror games or just one horror game and play it through. I really want to play Dolmare. I know Dolmare was like is quite old now, but I enjoyed watching Dolmare when I watched it, and I feel like I would enjoy playing it, so I might play that. But we're gonna see. I might end up buying Phasmophobia on my laptop, as I've been saying that I really want to, rather than playing it on my Xbox all the time. So I might end up doing that and playing Phasmophobia, because if I get Phasmophobia on my laptop, then I'm gonna end up at the beginning again, like level 0, not even level 1. I'm gonna end up being rubbish at the game, and I'm just gonna suck. So I'm not gonna be rubbish, but I'm gonna have no equipment. So maybe that's the plan. Maybe we'll end up doing Phasmophobia. I don't know yet. There's a couple different games I want to play. A couple different games I've got my eye on. So yeah, I'm gonna try and update my stream schedule over the next couple of days, because I know my stream schedule is a lie right now. My stream schedule is back what I was doing before I went on holiday. And as I said, I've been lacking since I went on holiday, and I apologize for that, guys. Oh, my phone died. Wow. Fun times. Yeah, that's a sign it's time to go, man. Again, I appreciate all the engagement, all the interactions, everybody who's spent any time with me watching this stream today. I appreciate it. I appreciate you choosing to be here with me. Yeah, I didn't get very far in the house. This house actually took me long. Like, this was a very just chilling, relaxing build, I guess. But we're getting somewhere. We've got this big old house that's going to be next to the park, opposite the bungalow that I made that was so little, but it's okay. It's going to be a big old house this side. when I actually get around to finishing it, which will be maybe in a couple of days. Maybe I'll do some more at the weekend as well. Maybe I'll do some horror games and then finish off with some Sims, because Sims is a little bit more chill and a little bit more palatable. Is that the word? I don't know. But yeah, everybody's been so far today. Everyone watching this later on my channel. Either way, I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you spending time with me. Again, I feel like I'm rambling. We done all this. I'm going to see you guys next time.